Now, it's not supposed to say what's supposed to say, so I'm gonna change it up in a second. Wait, what am I doing? I need my other thing. No, that's fine. I'll just put an image right here because I'm too lazy. Not that one. Browse. All files. There we go. Let's lock this. Grab this. Would you stop disappearing on the image? It isn't quite prepared, but it's fine. When is well, when is anyone prepared? Alright, there you go. I'm never prepared for anything, so don't quote me on that. Now, I don't know why it wasn't working. Is it docs? I click that. I see you, chat. So sorry, give me 1 second. I'm like trying to work this out, but I'm like as slow as a lot of people. And what's today? What am I doing today? Some people might be asking. Well, I'm bored. I want to draw a little bit because I know a couple days ago I saw another person drawing. I was like, you know what? I want to draw. I think I'm bored. Yeah, desert. Okay. Got the person who bought me while she shows up. Oh, wait, someone bought. Oh, hi. Someone. Guys, yeah, if you guys didn't know, I actually have memberships now. So I hope that works out. Add dogs by getting them a name. Where I'll then click apply. Apply. I hope it work. Don't know. We don't know if it works. That's fine. I was trying to like add some stuff and it doesn't seem to be working, but it's fine because I am a Sigma gamer. Let me fix up this a little bit. It's gonna be a little funky, but I am gonna be drawing today. Wait a second. Wait a second. Something's fishy here. There we go. I was like, why is my green not showing up? So I'm gonna be trying to redraw some of the Dandy's World skin designs that I saw. Where did my other pen go? Like I set everything down. Oh. That's the wrong pen. Where's my other pen? I have too many pens. Oh dear, oh there it is. I bought it when I heard you had them. Oh, thank you. No, you guys are fine, Aaron. So I'm gonna be grabbing some of these skins. So some of the Dandy's World skins I have some thoughts on. I think I can definitely spice them up a little bit. Let's see. Let's look at the newest skins. This is actually the first stream with you. Yeah, normally I do like Dandy World runs, etc. But you know, I felt like I could definitely need a break from it. Christmas. And I do think probably later on I will definitely swap out and play something play a different game. Like I can probably play something else. Let me go to all because of course a lot of this stuff is kind of laggy. Are you a fan of Lady Gaga? I don't mind her. One of my coworkers is like huge fan of Lady Gaga. I don't mind her music. Again, everyone has their own taste. I'm just more or less mediocre about it. Now, some of these skins I hate and love. I will say. Specifically, Cosmos, Sprouts, and Ginger's new skin, I do not like. I will be honest, I did not like those new skins. But for now, let's do this. I want to rework his skin because I felt like the way it looks is very mediocre. I feel like there could be a little more to it. So, let's see. Got the right brushes. Why is my pen not working? Oh my god, what was that? Dog? Oh, that's why, because it was black. I was like, why wasn't this working? Hello, gangsters, Elsa, Glisten. Yes, that's why when I originally saw Glisten's thing, I was like, why does Glisten Loki look like Elsa? I hate this new update. Anyways, highs. I didn't mind the update. I felt like the update was relatively fine. You know, I should add some music to the background. Because I know it's going to be very much quiet, and we need quite some mellow tunes. Let's put some Notify. I'll put that over here, and then vacation. Alright. There we go. Some good old music in the background. Hey Elsa, play my game. I don't want to play your game. I've already been playing your game today. I don't want to be brutally beaten up again. Play my game. No! I've always been kind of like in a mix with like how I draw Glisten every now and then, because the way I draw Glisten always like I do it one way and then I'm like, I don't really like this way. I'm just really mixed on it. Also, Glisten is one of my favorite characters, I will not lie. He's a very like very pretty character is how I will describe him. Let's see. I messed up that hit so bad, that's fine. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. I'll teach you geometry drash, bruh. I've never been really good at like some of those games. Gotta like get a nice pose. Like I wish they could change that up a little bit. But again, me designing lists in my way is a little different compared to many others. Can you count how many wall dwellers you have trapped in the basement? I am. What? What do you mean by this? I love watching people draw. I like drawing a lot. I went from Germany. I went from Germany yesterday. Oh, nice. I know a little bit of German. I haven't taken German in forever, though. I took German as an elective because I was bored. And then I never really wanted to do it again. German is such a unique language. Oh, thank you. Oh, stop. Thank you so much. I'm gonna butcher your name horribly. I'm gonna call you, oh, Shook. Thank you, awesome. You're big W in the chat. You were so nice for that, man. Borgor. Bro. Where is a mod? I shall force them to play my game. I don't know if any of my mods are awake. Do whore as the mod. Nuh-uh. I mean, people drawing in school and someone walks up to you and keeps asking what you're drawing. Like, I'm drawing men. Let me be. What are you doing, Scallywag? Drawing beautiful men. No. Go away. You look so hot. Who said that? Man, who said that? The wins as it goes by? Who said that? Must have been the win. I cannot draw men. Then draw women. Emo, do you know incel in incel? Like as in you are an incel, or I feel like he should have had like a little cute little... Sure, Mr. Spooky Ixie. It's German. I know how to say, I know how to do greetings. Ich heiße bien, guten Morgen, guten Tag, just a little bit of the basics, but not necessarily all of it. The basics. Incel. Oh, island. I see, I see. Please, can you eat your drawing? No, you will not be able to eat the drawing. No food. No, no, no. Enough. Why is drawing one so hard? I mean, I've been drawing characters for so long that I've just more or less looked at certain characters the way I look at other characters. That's a little easier then, but everyone has their ups and downs whenever they draw. Trust me, drawing is very much a technique you learn. Over time, you'll learn like certain ways how you want to draw and certain ways you don't want to draw. Please, please. Husband have one thing that's almost like, well, everyone has different body proportions, and that's the fun thing about it. Yum 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 yum. Now remember, don't spam chat. But it's yum. I can't distract Twisted Goop to save my life. Well, distracting is relatively hard. I mean, coming from me, I've distracting. I can have hiccups where my Wi-Fi literally like drops the bucket and like ends my run. Like I'm like running in place, and then like all of a sudden I'm like, huh, where is everyone? And then immediately like get sniped out of nowhere, like I'm dead. Can I eat colors instead? You can eat colors. I can taste colors and I can see. Wait, how's that one saying go? I can see, smell, I can taste color. I'm going to auto-click the hearts. Do as you wish. I think that's relatively cute. See, like, something simple to give it a little more with the glisten. You gotta, like, spice it up a little bit. Well, even, like... I'll still keep, like, the basic colors of it, even. Like, I really feel like with some of the skins, they could have had like so much more. Like, I know you get like those certain skins that are like have like a little more, but some of them just feel so plain Jane. And with Glisten, you can't be plain. Glisten needs more. He is purdy. He needs more to him. You just can't have something so simple for Glisten. He's the type of character to feel the pressure of having to be perfect. How do you draw digitally? I can't even draw. Well, if you don't try, you'll never know. That's one thing. If you don't keep trying, you'll never know how far you can actually get. Every time you draw, you learn more. So the more times you draw, the better you can get. Shelly was first, Cosmo is my last. Yeah, Pan used to distract the Shelly so many times. Like, everyone kept on, like, dying, so then Pan was like, you know what, I'm just gonna be Distractor Shelly. Emo, can you give me a dare video, please? Can you give me a dare for a video? Every time a twisted hits you, you have to draw that said twisted. That's a video I'm working on, actually, as well. Flipping. I feel like I should make this a little more darker. Yeah, that might be a little better. I'm eating your art. Hey, I'm Emo. Random question, but do you like cats or dogs? Or I'm more of a reptile person. I like reptiles way more than money animals. I just don't. I very much do not like loud noises. I like peace and easy. I've never been like a type of person who wants like loud animals. I like the nice and quiet part. I'd say the hardest person to dish was Astro. Yeah. Astro just drains all your energy, and that's why it's so hard. Would you ever distract with a tune that isn't exactly made for distracting? Yeah, Finn is relatively pretty tuned to distract with, actually. Like, if you haven't tried distracting with Finn, I'd say give it a go. He's relatively easy. My boyfriend and girlfriend are being funny and yelling. You know, what country are you? What country that's continent? Well, I'm from the United States. I've always been like, yeehaw. But I'm more or less. I grew up in Wyoming for most of my time. I was in Wyoming for so long. Like, I grew up kind of not far, but I was relatively isolated growing up because there wasn't many people where I grew up at. Like, my class was so small. We didn't have many kids around. And the ones you did, were more or less like country kids or they lived elsewhere, etc. No one really necessarily had in my area like kids around. Not to diss as a sure not strike. Can you draw a Gordy next? Yeah, I can. I'll definitely draw one of the Gordy skins. I can definitely draw one of the Gordy skins. I love Gordy, so I do not blame. I would love to draw a Gordy skin. I don't know if I remember showing chat this. Well, I know most of my friends know I have a Gordy plushie. Like, I got the Gordy plushie immediately. He's just so cute. I need to eat colors. Valid. Gordy. Okay, but can't tell me that the skins are getting better over time. They have been getting better, I will not lie. I'm very proud of like the whole entire oh, sorry, I have a brain lag. I'm proud of the actual people who are making the skins because they're doing so much better now. Like, they look so good. They're actually putting more effort into them than what they originally were. Which is, I give that props. Because originally, the skins were just so mediocre, and it was like, it felt like nothing was being put in with them. And then they slowly have been, like, making better and better skins. I'm hopping on and play a lot during Easter. Fenter's main skins and Quill takes inspo. I'm not really sure. Most of Quill, every time Quill has done that, or whenever Quill does say they have took inspo, they've always credited the artists. From what I've seen, anyways. Boom, boom. I have to chat with two people I'm comfortable with. No, yeah, I understand. Always chat with the people you feel more comfortable with. It doesn't make sense of chatting with folks you don't feel comfortable with. Got another weirdo and Kudo. Guess the fandom. I already know what fandom it is, Pookie, because you get the weird people, dog. Emo, have you watched Snake Discovery before? Not that I know of. Not that I think of. Yes, and then she makes skins in that style so fans like them. I'm not really sure if that's the truth, friend. Unless I see like an actual document showing proof of what you are saying, I have no actual way of saying of whether or not that's true or not, friend. I should be doing school stuff. Go do school stuff. What are you doing? School is more important than stream. Not everyone knows this. then I have to beat my viewers up because they think watching my videos are more important than schoolwork, which is wrong. Get back to work! Go back to school! What are you thinking? Like I come over there and like start beating you up. Get back to work! But it is! This thing got blue eyes there. I mean, I don't really know necessarily what I would give Glisten for his eye color. I just really went for like the overall view of it. But he's relatively nice. I do think like this design of it I've done is pretty cute. Gives it like a new look. It needed a new look. I'm gonna steal your snake and put the sticker all over them. Don't do that to me. No, school. Snake Discovery is the two people that show what they care of the zoo. Huh. Not that I know of. I don't have any pictures of my, of Gordy, but I can definitely take some pictures in a few and show chat later. Give me 1 second and I will be right back, gangsters. I gotta do something real quick. Sorry, I died for like a couple seconds. I had to do something real quick. Hey-ya. Give him his bow? Okay. Just give me 1 second. I just want to stylize it. Darken the side up a little bit. Where'd the music go? Don't know why I stopped there for a second. Y'all, should I go eat my clam chowder? I haven't eaten anything. Get some food in your system, dog. I know coming from me, I get really exhausted if I don't have any food. No one likes being tired without food. Oops. Well, this is pretty. Thank you. And next live, can you do Cosmo? Well, I'm gonna be doing Gordy after this one. Gordy's the next character I'm gonna be doing a little design of next. It's like everyone their mom trying to message me. Asteroid! Emo, save the talent for the rest of us. Alright, there's a silver skin. The silver blood. There is glisten skin redesign. So let's go see. Let's see what else I can do. Well, let's see. I still question the skin. Hang on. Let me... Alright. So the next skin that I'm gonna be doing... This one! I still very much... I don't know if I like the skin. I don't know how to describe it. Wait, hang on, I gotta find the skin name for it. Hang on, let me find the Gordy. Let me see the name. Cause what is the skin called? Hang on. Fresh fall. I do not like it. Fresh fall does not feel so fresh, guys. Like, I'm sorry. Doing a quest in Pokemon that states you can catch or defeat them. I want to make a game concept on my art channel, but it's going to be an actual concept. Again, doing stuff like that, it does take a bit, I won't lie. So let's see. Gordy's skin. It's always some of his. Gordy has some really nice skins. I cannot lie. Gordy's skins are relatively really cute. But with this one, it just doesn't feel right. Let's see. Ugh. Emo just got chat age verification. That chat verification thing makes me so mad. I can't even lie. I'm still very upset from what I saw. It's just so useless. I can't even lie. Select, transform. Please do, Bassie. Emo, why is your name Emo? Well, my name's Emo because originally I was... It's a long story. I was called Kid for the longest time. Like, most people knew me as, like, kid is this or kid is that. And then I just decided to swap it out. Emo's a banger name. Well, I've always been like a kid who's been like emo, etc. I've always been part of that category. I guess is how like most people would describe me. Now, when I think of fall, I think of warm, cutesy stuff. I think of layers, and with Gordy, he gives me that pattern right there. I want to implement that more. Let's see. So let's implement that. Guys, I'm the only one who thinks Gordy should glow in the dark like Astro. No, I really did think he was gonna glow in the dark. I wouldn't even lie. I really did thought that. Emo, why did you play Dandy's World? Well, I don't really remember how necessarily I got into it, but I remember seeing like, I remember just getting like addicted to it. And like, I've been playing it ever since. Oh, I don't like this hand. Let's erase that hand. Hi, Emo, I thought you weren't talking because of my volume. LOL. Bro's a gentle actor. He should go. His eyes should glow and stop glowing when he's in black. when he's in blackouts. That's actually really fun. That'd be a really cool idea. That would actually be a really cool idea. I'm not even gonna lie. Gordy just glowing in the dark. Spooky. Oh, I'm butchering my line art. Ugh. I feel like Gordy would love to talk about dinosaurs. Him and Shelly should definitely like team up and talk about dinosaurs. Dino Noirs go roar. Oh my god, this room is so small. Sorry, I'm like trying to draw, but if you guys didn't actually know either, my room setup is so small that I don't have like any type of room for me to draw in. So it's like doing one thing and then it's like not being able to do one thing. Butchering the slide art. It's fine. Emo, I like asking questions. Emo, I'm a fan. My room is tiny. I'm the same way. I don't have the biggest room. I've had my own room in ages, actually. Shelly would like 100% like fossil Pokemons. I agree. Fossil Pokemons are actually really badass. And no one could tell me otherwise! Put that there. Make it look like he's wearing a little jacket. Fuzzy fuzzy. Give him a little jacket. You need a little outfit. So sorry, when I get drawing, I kind of lose that focus. Have you heard of that one Papa's game? Oh, you mean the... Yeah, I grew up with that game, actually. That was like my childhood growing up. Most of us would play that game. Like when we got done with like our typing classes, they would be like, all right, you can play whatever game you want. And it's like most of me and my friends would just be like, Papa Mayhem, and we just played that one. That would be the game like most of us kids would be playing back in the day. Just because it was just like such a nice game to play, especially after you're like got done with class and everything. Do you think you can actually play any Dandy's World today or just drawing? I mean, I might play some Dandy's World after this. I won't mind. Definitely play some like games after this would be fun. But I don't want to like overdo it because I have been playing Dandy's World quite a bit recently. And I do get tired after a little bit. What if I did a little more like this? Get like that red t-shirt that's under it usually. Fuzzy, fuzzy, cute, cute. Yeah. Are we joining you in Dandy's World if we decide to play? Yeah, you're allowed to join me in Dandy's World whenever I play. Yeah, 100%. I do not mind if you guys join me. It just might be hard because I cannot communicate with anyone due to this dang update. And hell. I'm about to crash out on Alpha Pokemon Quest. The update is hell. This could have been stopped way more with moderation. They're not gonna do that. They will never do that. Roblox is too lazy to think about their fan base. Trust me, they will not do that. Guarantee you they'll probably put something else for it, and they will not do that. The only way they would like not, if like they would care, is if either something happened to their money or something else. That is quite practically it. Himo, can I draw you, please? I mean, you're allowed to draw me. I don't mind. How dare you draw my character? Grr. How dare you be really cool and draw my character? Gosh. Gosh. You should be ashamed. If you can't tell I'm being sarcastic, I'm pulling your leg. Someone somehow can still speak with people. I do not and I don't have Face ID. It might be the fact that it might be waiting a little bit. What's your favorite Papa's game and code? I mean, last time I played Papa's was just like the pizza game. It was either the pizza one or like another one of it. That was like mainly the one game I played. I didn't really play many games, I'll be honest. Why are you not working? Oh. There we go. I've never been the type of person who's been like really It's funny how Gordy got wider with the new skin release. I do not understand why. I mean, no, I kind of do. You guys do realize there's more than one pumpkin. I was about to say, like, wait a second. There's like a lot of different pumpkin types. Like, hang on, chat. One second. Like, there are quite literally different colors of pumpkins. Like, these are pumpkins. They're just different. Which happens. There are a lot of there's nothing's ever gonna be one-to-one. There's always gonna be something different. No pumpkin will ever be the same. And that's just the truth. No one's ever gonna be quite the same. We're all built differently. I'm built like a baked bean though. That's why I'm built different. I'm built like a baked bean. A baked bean? Well, I'll show you a baked bean. What's my favorite tune? Obviously Bassy. Bassy's my favorite. I completed Papa's Bakeria. I haven't. I'm gonna be so straightforward with the gangster. I've not ever beat Papa's Bakeria. I know Patchy might. I might message Patchy, be like, Patchy, have you defeated Papa's Bakery? Because they usually play it. Not me though. I'm too busy. I'm gonna go harass them later. Be like, Patchy, what the fuck you doing? And they'll be like, I'm sleeping. I'm like, too bad. Get the fuck up. Yeah, Patchy's really fun. Patchy's really cool. If you ever watch my content, you can always go watch Bassy. Not Bassy's content. You can always watch Patchy's. Bleh. Big bean. Big like a big bean. Imagine being told that you're built like a baked bean. I don't know how I feel. Should I feel worthy or should I feel like, what the fuck do you mean? What the flip? Why you call me a big bean? The compliment question mark? Are they being nice or are they being mean? Freezing great strike. Free for all. Emo, hi, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. Emo, can I add you? Sadly, I do not do ads. So sorry. So sorry. Alrighty. I think that's relatively fine. So we got Gordy done. We got Glisten. Let's see. And I think I was told Bathy. Now, Bathy only has 2 skins. Bathy only has 2 skins, though. And I'm be for real, I love Bathy skins. I love all Bathy skins. She's just such a silly Billy. I guess I could technically like her, maybe. I can technically draw her because I'm cool like that. But you said you had Cosmo first. Someone said Cosmo. Oh yeah. Sorry, give me some slack. Let's see. Dandy's World. Let's see. Copy image. Select. Transform. Alright. This skin I'm kind of mixed on. This skin I am kind of mixed on. I don't mind it, but I don't like it. I just... how I describe it. I like the color scheme, the pink and blue. I like that. I don't know. I do not like the top part. I do not like that. That's a no-no. I hate the top part. Dandy's World could have their own chat box. I mean, technically, yeah. I do not like this part. I feel like there could be more. It feels, I like how it is like soft boy theme though. It's very softy. Very demure. Very there. But, But I feel like there could be more to it. Let me think. Because there's a lot to it. I like the fit, but it feels like there could be more to it. Let's see. Let me think. Sorry, brainstorming ideas on the spot. Burr. I feel like Sprout shouldn't have gotten a skin because Cosmo. I feel like everyone, I'll be honest, I feel like everyone throws a fit whenever Cosmo and Sprout gets a skin together, and I'll be honest, I don't care. I know, how dare I. The only reason why people throw a fit more or less whenever Cosmo and Sprout get a skin is due to the fact that there is literally, what's it called? I feel like it's literally due to the fact that Sprout and Cosmo are shipped so much, and people just, in the kindest way possible, they have tantrums. And I'm like, oh dear, it's a skin, shiver me timbers. What they could have done is something like this. You could have made it way more goopy. Make it a little more unique. Give it a little more kick to it. And I feel like they could have added a little more sprinkles to it. Like different variations, because there's only those ones up there. So why not add like cute little hearts to it a little more, you know? Make it a little more something else. Give it a little more. Oh, it's still alive, damn. Yeah, I'm drawn. I feel like I made the head a little too big, but it's fine. It's fine, I can fix it. It's fine! I can fix it! There you go. Select. For me, I don't care about the ships. It's really just Cosmo and Sprout where they get separate skins, you know? That's due to the fact that it's literally a part of their like whole entire thing, is that they are really good friends. It's also due to the fact that, again, when in quotations the show was running for the tunes, Cosmo and Sprout were literally the main duo, in quotations, technically. They were like the best friend duos. They were in the show to represent best friends. And so, of course, their skins are going to be best friend related. But you do know that Cosmo did get a separate skin. Cosmo does have a separate skin, and it's paired with Ginger's and many others. I feel like giving him like little heart ones instead. You get him little hearts. Give it more of that soft boy. Really nice, really cute. Yada next. I might be able to Yada yet next. I don't mind the ship, but Dungeons World will probably get banned for having their own chat box. Yeah, the most likely. You know, what's your favorite chip flavor? Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce chicken alert. Barbecue sauce chicken alert. I feel like I like the shirt design of it, but I feel like I could have more. It's a matching skins of Cosmo and Sprout. Oh no. It's a matching skins of Cosmo and Sprout. Oh no. I have a hole in my tooth because I didn't brush my teeth. Oh dear. Can you draw Louis? I might be able to. Again, I'm just doodling ideas. I have a hole. Going to be my new Pokemon Butcher. I wish Sprout had skins that were matching with the other two so that he can finally have his own skin. I wish Sprout had a... I mean, again, technically Sprout has skins that can match with others. People just don't understand that you can separate the tunes. But they just mainly look at the fact that he has skins that are similar to others. Maybe when we get more updates, there'll be more skins that are less the same with Sprout. But again, it's not. I feel like everyone just doubts on one thing. Yes, he definitely could have some skins by himself because him as a character is very interesting. But there have been more talk about like whole entire lore stuff, considering the fact that people are like, hey, I've realized that this and this and this. So I think maybe I am not liking my body that I'm drawing for him. It doesn't feel consistent. Hang on. Maybe it's because his head is too big. One sec. Transform. There we go. Do you think you could do Ginger soon? Maybe. The title is not grinding. I am grinding to make my own skin. How about that? It's my own skin. Suffer. I'm just happy to find a Flutter skin. Yeah, Flutter finally got a skin. And I'm really happy about that. I feel like a little bow. I like the small bow, but I feel like I could do more. And I feel like you can give it like a little vest of sorts. Like, I feel like... Yes, just like this. Sorry, I'm like trying to fix his shape up because he's supposed to be a little more chonky. Supposed to be chonky. Well, I haven't not seen like any. Again, I've not played Papa's thing in forever, gangster. That thing was like way back in the day. Extra chunk, yeah. Chubby Cosmo's real. He's not even colored. And I want to cosplay Cosmo. I've always liked Cosmo. I've always liked him. That was an expensive build. Can't wait for Goob and Brightney. Yeah, I don't know when they're supposed to be updated. I know they're definitely gonna be next. I think Brightney is already technically done, but I think Goob and Scraps is what's like causing it to take forever though. I think that's why it's taking a little bit longer than normal. Thank you. Right, guys, can we create Cosmos? Yeah, I do agree on that. I feel like Cosmo would definitely be a little more chonky. I like that. That is one headcanon I can agree on. Cosmo is a little more chonky. Dude, Scraps needs one so bad. Her animation's so stiff. I still keep running into toxic griefers still with the chat stuff. I mean, hey, that's at least I feel like I don't have to worry too much. But it's still relatively scary either way. I feel like the sketch would be better. Yeah, I like the sketch better than this. I can just fix it up. It's always the damn sketch that's always better. I don't know why. The sketch somehow makes it better. I can just thin out the lines. I have seen Chubby Ginger. Yeah, I agree, honestly. Well, I'm kind of mixed on Ginger. But I do see where you're coming from. I do see where many folks come from. And I like every headcanon. I feel like every headcanon is everyone's own place to think. Who am I to say on what you like for your character? That's just my opinion, just like how you have an opinion. If I see someone's opinion and I like it, I'll store it in my pockets. And I'll be like, I like you. You're coming home with me. We're having soft tacos later. Do 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 do. I wish the 3x wheel wasn't paid. I feel like they should definitely fix that. Once I was playing a shrimp and his head got stuck. Emo, can I play with you? I'm not playing Dandy's World right now, so I don't know what to tell you. I'm currently drawing, if you haven't noticed. I know, crazy. I'm currently drawing Cosmo. Crazy assumption. Didn't realize I was playing Dandy's World right now. Pretty sure I'm drawing. Maybe I'll go later. See? Let's try that. And then we can go with in a blue. And then I like the blue in the middle. want to make this part white. Actually needs to be pink because that's his undershirt. I want you crying for me when you, I want you well. Stinky Cleo. Oh my gosh, I love your art style as a mooch. Thank you. I hate Tisha because I headcanon Tisha decorates Tegan's tea parties. That'd be really fun. Emo, you're obviously playing Dinosaur right now. Can't you tell? Gosh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. No way. I didn't realize. Insert like crying noises. Wait. I didn't know. Please, Speed, I need this. Please, my mama looking kinda homeless. My daddy kinda left me. Literally me. Can you give him a gun, please? Could you give? Yes, Emo, continue singing. I love Cry For Me. I will, okay, so I will say I do like that song, but I can't say it out in the public or else I will get like body slammed by freaking people off TikTok. They'll be like, oh, I heard you like this one song. I'm like, oh, what song? And they play it. I'm like, I don't know what you mean. Like, we know you like it. And like, they proceed to beat me up because of it. That's what's gonna happen. In 4K. In 4K, they're gonna be like, oh, it's you again. I'm like, please, no more. I can't handle this. I'm like, that's what you get for listening to such a song. And I'm like, it's good, please. I'll be so honest, I don't know why people complain. Like, it's music. Oh dear. How dare someone make their own music? Please, I need this. My mama low-key kinda homely. Hey, hello, Toast. Emo's playing beta release of Dandy's World Art mode. Yeah, this is actually when you draw on Brusha's art thing. Like, this is you drawing with Brusha. ASMR, drawing with Brusha. And then Brusha proceeds to, like, call you horrible names. Brusha ASMR, except she beats you with a pan. ASMR. Oh boy. Can you sing Fuzzy Fuzzy? I don't know that song. Gulp. Guys. Grr, you like that song? We all cry. Stop! No! Insert me like dramatically dying mid-sentence. Please, that's not what it looks like. I'm not listening to it. Please. Proceeds to like beat me up. Why don't you? Like, we know what you are. I'm like, no, you don't. Beats me up. You're one of them. I'm like, who's one of them? You're the people who like Iron Mouse. And I'm like, yeah, I like Iron Mouse. I actually unironically love Iron Mouse. She's done so good for people, and people are just so rude to her. I don't want to hear Daisybell. He drew him so adorable. Thank you. Please sing Daisybell. I have found a new profile picture. What's everyone's favorite Cosmo skin? I like the chocolate one. The one with like the little strawberries on him. I find that one adorable. I think that is such a cute skin. I hope Quill gives me some like... I hope Quill gives like a Valentine skins. I really do hope. Because I want some Valentine stuff. Please, Quill, I low-key need this. I want cute little red skin. That doesn't sound very right now I said that, but I just want some like nice cute red like skins that are like red themed, Valentine's, etc. I think that'll be cute. Please, Quill. Alright. Let me look at bring you up a little bit. Select. There you go. Select, deselect. Alright, so we got Cosmo. We have Gordy. We have Glisten. So now, I think I need to do another skin. I want to do Bassy, but I need a drink. Because I am thirsty. Down to my last. Kitten to color. Oh. I was attacked by my kitten. What the flip? Alright, hang on. I got some tea because I'm thirsty. And I about choked on stream. Damn, that would not have been really good to do, actually. Let's see. But you're just drawing. I know! I need to fix it. Hang on. Hang on. I'll fix it. Let me fix this real quick. That way you guys won't be like, why does it say this? I'm like, I don't know. I'm just here. Oh. Wait. Better do that.
Actually, I actually don't know how to fix this. Oopsie daisy, guess it's gonna be stuck like this.
That's fine. You'll live. You'll live, peasants. Alright. So, I used to say a Bassy. Emo, what time is it? It's time for me to draw Bassy. That's what it is. And let's see. With Bassy, what to draw for her? Because I relatively like her skin. I think it's simple and easy. You got her, you got the stem, you got the flower, and then you got her hunter thing up here. But if I was to draw a skin, Emo, would you open to redoing the Brightney this thing from a few months ago? Update on Boba. You know, that might be a new tech I can definitely do. I would just have to see if I have the time for it. And if my actual... if I can actually, in quotation, distract. Because my Wi-Fi is dookie. Chubby Cocoa? Oh yeah, 100%. She's there. She's literally chubby. I don't care what people say. What if I made a princess Bassie? What if I did that? That's what we need. We need Princess Bassie. Wait, no, why did I think of this? A nymph! Wait, hang on. 1 second. A nymph! That's what I need. Ooh, wait a second. Like the kind like a forest goddess feel. That's what she needs. A forest goddess feel. That's what she needs. And like we can add like little growths. We can make it look like her things growing. My autocorrect said baddie instead of Bassie. It's a baddie. I gotta give her like that kind of like shy vibe. She has to be simple and pretty. I'm gonna give her that prettiness. She was a bird, I was a I can't wait that long. I'm sure midnight Emo's Art Gallery's open. Is that a dog? Yeah, that's one of our dogs in the background. I apologize. He is very much a loud dog. I don't like pie. Bessie Loki Batty with the sketch. Thank you. Oh, shucks. Sadly, I might have to end stream right now because a lot is happening currently. But I shall stream a little later on tonight if I have the chance to. But I will definitely keep you progressed on the drawing for Bassie.